Today at work, we decided to do some Rangoli in the lights of the Diwali celebration. So, just a few of us at work got together, bought some rice along with some other items, and we got to doing the Rangoli design. For those of you who do not know what a Rangoli is, it's an art originated from the Indian cultures using patterns to create on floors, yards, or other flat surfaces using colored rice, dry flour, sand, and other materials. So here we have Dawn, and she's washing the rice. She's using a substitute bucket or container, if you may say, and she is washing the rice first. But then we also added some pink coloring because the rice needs to be dyed, and we decided to choose out of a lot of the colors we did pink. And so she's checking the consistency. We had some bit of problems after we realized that the rice wasn't absorbing the color as effectively as we thought it would. We tried to do some intervention and some substitution. So this is just a quick photo. Please ignore the background. We were doing this outside downstairs at work. But this is just a quick photo of what the first color looked like. And if you haven't guessed this yet, this is literally our very first time making Rangoli or even doing this activity. So it came out a bit flawed at the beginning, but we started to improvise and then it all started coming together. These are just some quick slideshow photos of the rice making process for the first color. Right now, Dawn is gonna add some green coloring because the pink one wasn't giving us the color that we were looking for. Bam! So we got the color that we were looking for with the green. It came out excellent. It came out bright. It came out vibrant. And she's just there packing it on some cardboard and just spreading it around. Oh my gosh, look at my girls. Look at my girls. Right here we have Dawn spreading the rice. She's just basically spreading it out on the cardboard so that there's enough surface area for it to dry faster. And gracefully Rhea has been helping her with that step also and getting that vibrant green in there. Dawn again, she's adding the orange coloring. This is basically food coloring that we're using. And for this color, we knew exactly what we had to do. So we used it like that. Same basic preparation step like the first color, but this time we used such a small amount of water. And there you have the consistency, which is exactly what we were looking for. The vibrancy of the color, the pigment in the color, it was just as we wanted it to be. All it really takes is a bit of mixing once the dye has been added, but these girls, they are so talented. So we've already been spreading the green and we're layering on the orange, and we're just making space so that the colors do not mix together. It is important to ensure that they do not mix together, that any color residue from the previous color does not smudge onto the next color and stuff like that, basic stuff. But we just need to keep them separated. This color right here that you're about to see Dawn add to the cardboard was one of my most favorite colors. And this one took us by surprise because it came out so bright, unlike what we'd expected. And it was one of our most favorite colors. And Dawn just knows how to spread this stuff. Hey, Reese! And this is just a quick glimpse of the colors after they were finished. And here is Miss Shivani. So she is a Hindu and she's more familiar with the customs, the holidays, the designs, etc. So we asked for a quick help from her in terms of shaping the Rangoli. You guys are going to get to see it from beginning to end. So she's here just using a piece of chalk, and what we do is carve it out on the concrete before we add the rice. So Miss Shivani, she's just working it right there. At this point, she decided to use what was more efficient and effective for her and less time consuming, of course. So we took some sand and we used that in the carving process. For the talking you're hearing in the background, that was deliberately added because we came together and we decided, you know what, many hands make light work. So Shivani got to doing her stuff. She was checking the actual photo in and out to ensure that she was doing it correctly, like a professional would. And this is what we had so far. And this is just basically with sand alone, white sand, that is. And just look how talented this girl is. Like, this was blowing my mind. It is said that Rangoli occurs ever so often annually whenever it is the season of Diwali, but like I've never come across this taking place before, especially this activity. So for those of you who may not know what Diwali is or you do not celebrate Diwali, it is one of the most important holidays of the year, important on the Hindus calendar, and it is an activity that is celebrated very annually. It gets its name from the row of clay lamps and Indian lighthouse. So the festive basically symbolizes inner light that protects you from spiritual darkness. And the Rangoli represents it all with the bright colors from the rice. And to create this was right with just rice. That was excellent thinking out of the box. For the person who set the ground and the creativeness in actually coming up with this, like, kudos to you. And if you guys see a shade there, yes, we decided to shelter her. So the girls got an umbrella and we decided we're gonna shelter you, baby. We don't want you in the sun just doing the Rangoli for us. We came out there in numbers and we supported, we sheltered, we helped. You guys are going to see more in the video. So we're going to set up the rice now. So we took the rice from the back to the front and we're about to set this up. For some reason, like, I caught Ria's hand first. She was laying down the first color. And we literally have all the other colors just spread there waiting, and everybody came together. As I said, we came out in our numbers and we supported. We just started spreading the colors. If you didn't know, that day you learned how to do it. That day I learned how to do it, and we all had good clean Rangoli fun. This was so exciting. This was so exciting. And I'm a person who enjoys arts and crafts. And this is pretty much what the finished work looks like. And I just want to wish all of you guys a happy Diwali and enjoy your Rangoli.
We've come to the end, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be sure to keep you updated on my vlogs of such events in the future.